Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage HiFi. Just a quick one, as previous one with our amp ST-8080. I promise I'm gonna do the quick separate presentation on the tuner. I don't really want to include that one with the amp, as the amp was quite a long one. I like to cut it short. Maybe in the future I will do the longer ones on the specific items. So this one is a lovely FM AM stereo tuner, ST-8080. Another iconic one, like the above amplifier. Really lovely, it's fantastic. I absolutely adore one. It can be fed to another amp, but they together as a set, that's how they made them. 8080, both of them, lovely stuff. So just to show you what's on it, very simplistic but absolutely lovely stuff. So big knobs as usual on the amp, on the matching one on the tuner, power on off, output level. So we have like a micro amp inside, we can boost it, your output volume. I would leave it on the middle, like they recommend, the manufacturer recommends on 5, and just leave it forever. That's why we have an amp for it. Muting, that's the FM muting. So on auto or mono, basically, when you switch it on and off. And then MPX band, so there's like a high blend of the areas to the signal. On this side we have a FM button or AM, depends what the section, and that's the quite cool recording level check. So if you're planning to record something from the radio, good old days, you have a signal check. That's kind of level for your tape. So let's switch it on, and obviously have to be switched on the amp. And yeah, that's how it is. Nothing complicated, nothing crazy. I love it, the whole creamy champagne display. Maybe on the video doesn't show, with two lovely view meters. One is a tuning, plus minus, depends where the signal you have, and the signal strength, and just little indication here if it's on stereo. Is an absolute gem to have. This big glass with the knob on it. People putting this opposite direction, they putting them on the amps. Big mistake, because the amp obviously is tended to get a little bit warmer. So obviously you warming up your tuner, and the tuner getting hot while amplifier doesn't have enough cooling. Very bad idea, but people do this and then they complain, my amp overheated, my tuner overheated. Unfortunately, that's the design. Why is that? Because Technics also at those days designed the cassette player matching one, obviously not 8080, but this one is DEC 673. Unfortunately, this one, as much as I want to show you guys, basically is not in a best condition. As a condition overall is great, but doesn't play at the moment, needs the cleanup, which I might do later on just to connect it. So coming back to this, you see when we're tuning, as you see, is losing straight away signal, stereo went off, and little needle there indicates you which way to go if you have a signal change. So we're getting signal. Here we go, even in the stereo, and this one shows you which way to go to get the best signal, sort of in the middle. There we go, another station. How great is this? I absolutely love those tuners. Highly recommend if you have this set of brown color set, not necessarily with 8080 amp, but just to have it as an analog with a, I'm not sure if you can see the backlight. Yeah, a little bit you can see the backlight on it. That's not good with only you can see in the darkness, but it's absolutely, I adore them. First time I've seen it, I said I need the one, and I have actually a couple of them already. This one is in a really great condition, came together, all 3 sets, 3 items, cassette player, tuner, and an amp. Absolutely lovely tuner. You can connect it in areas, and then you can just, let me put this side. As you can see, it's not the craziest sensitive, but you know, those days. There we go. Just move that little station, another one. Here we go. We can go to the level 3, but you know, where I live, I think there are LED walls, so I'm still happy we have a little bit of signal. There we go. Station after station. There we go. Straight away, next one. I love this. That's, you know, you can just tune it to the middle. It's something magic about this tuner. Until you literally have it, you would never understand what I mean with it. Until you see with somebody what they have, is something really. Apparently, as the analog tuners can go, this was the top of the range for Technics. I don't know, I'm not the expert, but as a look, how it works, is absolute beauty, and I love it, and I highly recommend to everyone. It's like a fish tank, like a 3D. No, I cannot say more words about it, how nice it is and how lovely it is, and you know, you can increase your volume here, but I found that completely nonsense, because you have see the stereo mono, and obviously it goes there, high blend. I have 2 areas connected there, and that's basically how it works. But let me show you quickly. Oh, one more thing. Obviously, I said this recording check. So when you press it, you hear it. There is a signal for level check for when you're recording. That kind of must be very popular good old days to record the stuff from radio, music, podcasts, or some you know, people have the lovely. So let me just get this there, and I show you quickly. Connectivity is a giant. It's a big tuner. It's nothing to mock about. As you see, there's the connectivity. Let me just move the cables a little bit. The aerial, IM, and then it says special. I'm not sure if I can see it. I want to show you something, guys. I know it's just a tuner, but it's not just a tuner. You see here, it has output variable, so basically that's when you regulate what I was doing, the output level, but also has a recording output fixed, so that's how you connect it to your amp for your recording, and also has the 4G MPX out FM multipath. That's crazy to just have it on the little FM tuner to get all this to your amp, to have a tuner on the recording. Oh, this shows you a little bit. This shows you the little bit the lighting, backlighting comes from the bottom. Sorry about the mess. I have a lot of cables here and everything. So yeah, that's how it works, and that's basically what it is. Good set. You can have it all set from 8080 amp, 8080 tuner, and 673 Technic decks. Maybe I can fix one and made it work, so I can make another little episode about it. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new to this, just hit the subscribe button. As you see from many films I do, I want to share this with you guys and see what we can come up next time. Thanks for watching.